Hi everybody, it's Laura again, coming to you from my lovely bed. This is kind of like a intro to my video. You're going to notice a little costume change because I started recording the video in the morning, and then had some second thoughts about some things that I said. And so this is going to be, it's going to be kind of cut into certain pieces. So this is part one, just intro to my video. If you notice some discontinuation between the video, it's because I had cut something out and I'm inserting something back in, inserting some stuff back in. So, just a little intro. So, here's my video for today. Hey everybody, it's Laura here. Just wanted to touch base. Don't know how long it's been since I put up a video. I don't remember. It couldn't have been that long. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, tell you guys about what I did today and what I've been doing since I guess the last time I made a video. I did the week 1, day 3 of the C25K workout. Last week I did day 1 and day 2. Was gonna do day 3 on Saturday, but ended up going out Friday night, and by the time Saturday morning came, it was just kind of like, I don't think so, I'm not doing this. So it was too early in the morning. So ended up doing day 3 today. My hair's a little stringy this morning because I just took a shower. My face is probably a little pink too. I turn into a tomato when I work out. But anyway, so when I got out of the shower, I weighed myself. I was 340.6 pounds. I think my highest that I told you guys I was 347. And I've been fluctuating back and forth. But I haven't eaten today. So I'm sure by the end of today it'll be more. Probably 343. That's what I've been kind of averaging. So I am, like everybody says, losing weight, trying to do the, the exercise and the diet, but, it's really hard, and, this last workout was really hard on me. It was hard, but it was kind of easy. When I did the first one, I realized that, after, like, the first 2 times of jogging, I was like, I'm done. I want to be done with this. I want to stop. And then the second time, day 2, about halfway through, 4 times running or jogging, I was like, okay, my body's done. But I kept pushing. And today I felt like I got through probably a good 3/4 of the workout. It wasn't until the last 2 times running that I really wanted to stop. I was just like, I'm tired, I'm done, but I kept pushing. Everybody hits that wall, but you just got to push through the wall. I'll probably repeat week 1 again. Just to get comfortable with the jogging process, and then try and progress into the running. As bigger people, it is, I know it's supposed to be couch potato to a 5K, but that seems kind of hard. For I think anyone, if you're carrying around extra weight, because, not only when you're jogging or running is it your body, but it's like you're carrying around an extra person on your back. And so I'm hoping that after I get the surgery, after I get banded, that it'll be a little easier, I know a lot of people within the first, month or so, they lose a significant amount of weight, and then it kind of stops. It kind of plateaus, which is normal, because then you have to start doing work. In the beginning, it's a little easy, so I've heard, not easy, but I mean, you eat better, you eat smaller portions, and, that extra weight kind of comes off you. But then you get to a point where you have to start doing some work. And I'm hoping that it'll be a little easier once I have the surgery to keep doing the work. Because, when I started walking this morning, my hips hurt, my right knee and my right toe hurt. It hurt. I really didn't want to do it, but I knew that I had to. I tried calling my doctor's office about getting a doctor's appointment that was sooner, because my doctor's appointment isn't scheduled till November 12th. Which is the second week in November, and I kind of want to get the ball rolling a lot sooner. But there was nothing available, which is a bummer. I'm one of those people where it's like, I get an idea in my head and I just want to do it. I just want to get it done. And this kind of leads into my next topic, which is frustrations. So it rolls into my next topic, which is frustrations at work. Not any frustration with having told people about what I'm doing. I've actually been getting some more support. One of my coworkers that I talk a lot with. This morning I was feeling really frustrated. I, made a video, and then my fiance was kind of like, well, some of the stuff you said shouldn't have said, and whatever. And I was just kind of like telling him, there's things that I want to say that I'm sure people are tired of hearing, people in my daily life, and so I put it on video, and I let people out there who I've never met before see it, which kind of seems, absurd to some people. But, and one of the coworker was, oh, I listen to, and, that's what I'm here for. I'm really good at listening. And, I thanked her for being there for me, because I feel like sometimes I'm like I said, I'm obsessed about this. I need a new obsession. I need to, revert my thinking and go back to the wedding. I guess once the wedding gets closer, then I'll start really obsessing about the wedding and being like, oh my god, what was I doing looking at that videos all night? But anyway, frustrations. I really feel like there's a couple of people at work that I've told that, out of the 3 or 4, or probably 5 that actually know, word of mouth spreads pretty fast. I feel like some people just don't get it. Some people think it's cosmetic, which there was a person who told me that, and it really, really ticked me off. Because, there's nothing about this that's cosmetic. It's not like I'm going in and getting my nose done, or a lips bigger, or a little nip and a tuck. It's not like I'm going in and getting, the fat removed from my arm, or from my tummy, or my legs, and just cutting it all off and then making myself skinny. That's not what this is about. This is about starting a new life for myself, starting to be healthy. And there's no way that a doctor would refer me to a surgeon unless it was medically necessary. So there's nothing about it that's cosmetic. I've also heard, I know you want to do this before the wedding. I don't know why I'm quoting wedding, but this is what they said. Do this before the wedding. Which, yeah, that would be great. I mean, okay, yeah, I want to be the skinny bride and the beautiful pictures, but I've already invested a lot of time in this wedding. I already have my wedding dress. I really don't want to have to change it. If there's anything that I want to do this before, it's before my 10-year high school reunion, which is in August. If there's anything, that's what I want to do it for, is my 10-year reunion, so that I have something more than just 30 or 10 pounds to show for myself. But, if I do get this done in June, July, then I will have lost, maybe 10, 15, 20 pounds, and 10, 15, 20 pounds, they can really make a difference. And so, this has nothing to do with the wedding. There is no way that this is cosmetic at all. Being skinny or looking thinner is just another part of this that it's kind of like a bonus. You're working towards good health, you're working towards being healthy, changing your lifestyle, and, that's kind of just the plus that you get along with it. It's the little cherry on top. It's the sweet part. So, I was watching one video today from a while back of, actually, 2 videos. One from Banded Wendy, and she was trying on her size 4 jeans, which I thought was really cool. And I don't think I've ever been a size 4. I can't even think of, I was like a kid when I was size 4. I don't know, I was like 10 or even less than 10 when I was a size 4. So I can't imagine being, 28 like I am now. Maybe by the time I'm 29 or 30 even, I'll be into a size 4, and that's just blows my mind. And then also a new toy for Katie. One of her videos of where she was so worried about trying on those size 14 jeans. But she did it, and she fit into them. And, just like her, I think for her, the last time she was in a size 14 was high school. For me, it was probably grade school, elementary school, even. So, even to get down to a size, right now I'm a size 26, depending on the store, a curvy 26. But even to get down to a size 20, I think that's what I was in high school. So, you know, that's 6 dress sizes, to think about going down to a size 4. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Or even a size 14. But anyway, so those are my frustrations. You know, people not really getting it at work. Not really understanding what this process is all about. You know, and not feeling, feeling like people really want this for me, want me to be healthy, but kind of want it on their terms. They don't really want it in my timeline. They want it in their timeline, what works best for them, and not what would work best for me, what makes me feel good. It's kind of like, well, you can get this done, but, you know, only during these certain times, which, I mean, I understand to a certain point, but, you know, there's things coming up where, you know, I'm only going to be at work for maybe 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks are going to be where there's not that many kids at the preschool, and it's kind of like, well, I could do it then, but, you know, with this 6-month diet coming up, that I know I'm going to have to do, because my insurance company, you know, there's 3 things that you have to qualify for. You have to, 1, be 18, which I am, have a BMI over 40, which I do, and then also have had failed at a diet and exercise program for 6 consecutive months. Which that word fail kind of scares me. It's kind of like, so you want me to fail before I can begin my new life? Which I understand, but, you know, in the next clip that you're going to see, because this is all cut together, it's going to talk more about my, my worries about the word failure, so stay tuned. But that moves on to my next subject, which is failure. So it says I have to have failed at dieting for 6 consecutive months, and that kind of scares me because, you know, people diet and exercise, and they don't fail. They don't lose an excessive amount of weight, I mean, within 6 months, but they don't fail, especially if you're doing it right, unless you try to gain the weight. So my concern is, you know, if I don't fail, does that mean they're going to tell me, you know, well, look, you didn't fail, so guess what, you can't have the surgery. I mean, I'm sure my BMI will still be over 40. I know it will be. So it's kind of like, how does that work? And of course, you know, I have all these questions in my head, and nobody can really answer them except for my doctor or my insurance company. So maybe I need to talk to them again. So anyway, I guess that's about it. Frustrations at work. You know, that's probably my biggest thing is I guess I just wish I could see the doctor tomorrow and just get it done and talk to her and not have to worry about it anymore. You know, ask her all the questions, ask her all the concerns, and it's just been crazy. Anyway, so that's about it for me. I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.